Hello, this is creeperz717, and in this series I am actually just going to be playing in survival. It will include some crafting recipes, and you could watch it for fun or to learn how to make stuff for starters. So I just started, and my bonus chest blew up, and there are no cheats, and I am going to lock the difficulty on easy so I can never change it now. So that way you know I'm not cheating and I can't do cheats. And just to show that, I'll try switching game modes. See, I don't have permissions, so I am basically just gonna. That's to show you that I no cheats or anything, and I am just gonna start off a little and chop down a few trees, and hopefully by the end of the night have a house, which is really important for your first night. And so I'm gonna start working on that right away. I might chop a few more trees, but for starters I'm just gonna make some planks and a crafting table and clear out a little area. I'm just gonna start with a small house and I will expand on that later. So I'm just gonna clear out a little area like this and build like little secret place, and I'll chop some wood so I can do stuff throughout the night. And then the second thing I'm gonna do is just get a whole bunch of wood and then start filling my house up with all that stuff so I can build a mine overnight. And I'll start right after the googlies start spawning so they don't spawn all around in my mine. And I'm just gonna chop a little more wood here. So here we go. Got some more planks. And I'm kind of just gonna close up my house, get a door, and then I'm gonna start chopping. And the bad thing is I spawned in the jungle. It's my least favorite biome, and it takes forever to clear any area because it's also densely forested. So, but it seems like I could maybe swim a while over there, see if there's anything back there. And I don't know if there's anything that way. You can see right there, there's a few cocoa beans. I could make cookies, but I'm probably actually gonna need some food, so I might. Well, I have a few apples. Those will probably keep me full overnight. So, just chop a little more, get my house finished. And so, then I gotta make a door. And just cover this over. And you want to make sure you have a roof because you might get some spiders if you forget a roof. And now I have a pet sheep. So he's nodding at me. So we got a few jungle doors. So there we go. It actually looks pretty nice. And I'll actually see if I can do something like this to keep the zombies out because they can break doors. And I might want to place a few oak blocks, actually like that, and break these doors, because then the zombies won't be able to get me, and we'll take that down eventually, and we'll get an iron door, but for now, I'm just gonna keep that there, and let's chop some wood. So, there's a lot of short trees like this in the jungle. Those are my least favorite, because you always miss them, and then you wonder why the grass isn't breaking. So, they just like have one small little bit of wood, so I'm gonna chop down this huge oak tree, and I'm probably not gonna get all of it because there's little bits of wood everywhere. And then look at the size of some of these trees. It'll take a while to chop off. And I'm actually gonna look over here to see what we got. So, this is like a world. I actually started a world, another survival world that was almost exactly like this. And it seems the jungle goes on for a little that way. So, I didn't see any other biomes that I could possibly move to. So, as you can see, my hunger bar is losing health already. And I'm pretty hungry, so I'll have to keep my eye open for apples. And that's what I usually rely on my first few days. The apples and bonus chests and stuff. And so those are usually pretty useful to have. And then later I'm gonna get a farm established. Those really help. And then I can get cookies and cake, which are always welcome in my stomach. So the hard part about this, right? Oh, I got an apple. I'm gonna have to break all of the leaves to see where there's wood with those big ones. And then kind of chop down this tree right here. There we go. So probably in a episode far in the future, I am going to have an established tree farm instead of all this being everywhere, and it'll be a lot easier that way. And then I won't have to, it'll be nice and easy, and I can just walk down trimmed rows. But that's gonna be a while, so you gotta be watching your hunger bar, and you wanna stay with full hunger because it helps you re-heal faster, especially during your first few nights when you don't have any armor, or maybe you don't even have a sword yet. And I'm probably gonna build a sword before the night comes because that's gonna help a lot fending off any zombies or skeletons or any other mobs that try to come in here. So looks like I pretty much cleared out this area. This is a pretty, actually it's pretty thin for a jungle. So I'm gonna have to make my way back up, but I think I kind of just got myself down into a trap, which was not wise. I should have looked up before. And the sun's probably gonna start setting soon, so I want to make my way up to my small shelter. So Excuse me, sorry, I got a little cold. So, I'm right back up here, and actually, that's a perfect little staircase down. So, I got quite a bit of wood, and as you can see, the sun is now setting right over down there. So, I'm gonna head inside and start getting my mine ready and build a pick. So, we'll build that there, and we gotta build sword, and that'll help quite a bit. Here we go, I got a wood sword, and I'm gonna start making my mine now. I actually gotta get my pick. So for a pick, you go 2 down like this, 1 like this, that's for a pick. If you just place these for a spade, you can place 1 here for a hoe, another for a pick as I already said, and this is for a sword. It's like that with anything you use, iron, any other materials that you can use, iron, diamond, gold, stone, it all works like that. Same crafting recipes. And I have a torch, so I'm gonna use that to prevent any mobs from spawning. And so it's dark outside. I'm not gonna head back out there till morning. And whoa, I have already found a cave. This has happened quite a few times for me in the past few survival maps I've made. So here we go. Found myself a cave with many openings outside. So, oh, actually that's covered. And I got some coal. So once I get some stone, I'll be able to make a furnace and start cooking any meat I get, or any iron or any ores. So that'll be helpful. And so it's actually a pretty good start for a survival world. I've already got a cave, I got plenty of wood, small hut. So I think this would be enough coal in a sec. And so, yeah, I don't see any. Oh, darn it, there's a zombie there. I. That stinks. So, don't want to go any deeper there yet. Actually, I might try. I'm gonna eat an apple first to keep my hunger up. So, he was there, so. He's gonna sneak up on me from somewhere, so I'm actually gonna stick upstairs. And what I might do is, if I can build a trapdoor, if I remember how to build one. No, that's a crafting table. I forgot how to build a trapdoor. So, I'm actually just gonna seal it up right here, so no other mobs can get in. And I'm pretty much out of time already in this video, and so I'll make another soon, and I'll probably have some more progress done on my house and stuff by the time that one's out. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you later.